Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 25 of the October daily draws. So let's see what kind of message we're going to get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Ghost Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Halloween Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. And here we go. Our card today is this Page of Wands again. Page of Wands. Page of Cups, I mean. It's obviously a cup. I just misspoke. I had cups in my head and my mouth said wands. But I think they're a little bit interlinked, because I think they have been recently. We've had wands and cups coming in combination, so maybe it's not that daft of an interpretation. But it's primarily from a cup situation that we may get to the wands inspiration. So, it's reminding us to take hold of this opportunity. We've been talking about making sure we've got the right opportunity. We're making sure that we are not going after something that looks good but isn't. And that was recently with the Seven of Cups, wasn't it? Making sure that with the Ace of Cups that's been presented to us, the opportunity for a new beginning in our emotional relationship life, in our spiritual life, that's been offered to us is actually the right one for us, and matches with us, with our inner selves and our life purpose, and not just some convenient, easy option that may seem to be the answer but isn't. And yesterday we had the Fool, didn't we, about once we've determined that option of of what cup to begin to take hold of and unlock its potential, to drink from the nature of that cup, and to begin to be experience the benefits that come from this opportunity. That sometimes, with the Fool, it was like the leap of faith. It was that stepping out. That sometimes it comes, the taking hold of it comes by trusting in that opportunity being presented, and having the confidence and the sense of adventure to take hold of it, and in the sense to acknowledge that there may be risks and pitfalls involved. But if we don't go recklessly, if we just take a calculated leap of faith at the very least, we can take hold of something of this new opportunity and make something of it. But it comes by actually taking that first step, and that takes confidence, that takes courage, that takes belief in the universe and in the process of how things are working, and in also a belief in ourselves. So, and then I said, it's like we're now to take hold of it and look into it and begin to look at the potential. And I think I mentioned the Page doing that, and here we have this Page of Cups here today. So it all sort of links in, and it's been here before, and it all reminds us. So it's still that kind of energy that's about. It confirms that's the energy that we're facing at the moment, and that we need to take a good hold of it in both hands. No good just sort of gingerly, sort of just kind of touching it and sort of trying to pick it up. We've got to really grasp it and really look into it, to this new experience. So that's a reminder that that's what we're supposed to be doing. So having been the Fool and taking that leap of faith yesterday, part of that is actually really taking hold of it and really looking into it and beginning to experience in depth what this new opportunity involves, what this new chance for new relationships, for new friendships, for maybe a new romantic relationship. Of course, that's not going to be applicable to everybody. An emotional, spiritual, inner journey, an opportunity for growth in that way, some new revelation in that fact, because pages are often messengers. So that, as well as the learning and the exploring, it could be a message, a spiritual message, or a message from a friend that's coming to help us, something that's said to us, something that we read, or something we get directly as a revelation from our guides, from our deities, from universal energy, whatever our viewpoint is. We may get that in that point as a kind of revelation that begins this new step that we're taking. So let's remember to take hold of that opportunity, keep hold of it, not and repeatedly, look into it, and into the depths of this new beginning, so we can it's not just a one-off glance and looking and thinking we understand it. We've got to constantly be exploring the nature of it, so as we begin to unfold it, even as the experience we begin to experience the experience, if you like, even during that process, as we grow into it, we need to still be looking at its nature and exploring it, paying attention to what's going on with it. So that's what this card reminds us to do. So very quickly, let's see what oracle card we get to that. And this card, the Mummy, has just dropped out. So shall we take that? It's all about change. Maybe it's a time of change there. Maybe it's a change. I don't know how the connection with the Mummy, without looking in the book, and I haven't got time to do that. But we got kind of the moon out, the pyramids there. It says change. So I don't quite get the connection. I must be honest with you. Maybe you do. But I think the key word there is the change that's coming through this new experience. And this is what it's all about. But it's change in order for us to grow and to develop in our life purpose, not change for the change's sake. So making sure it's the right kind of change that we're making. We're just not making a change because we feel we have to, and we're jumping on the first available opportunity that we see. That's where the Seven of Cups was coming in, to make sure that we don't get misled and that we're choosing the right option. But change it is, and hopefully, if we're doing it right, change for the better. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with day 26 for the midweek point. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.